So I'm back once again with another PvP guide for arena or territory wars, and this time I'm going to show you how to end those Bastila problems that seem to have sprung up all around the young shards and surprisingly even in the older ones like my own. If people aren't running Treya, it's likely they're running Bastila, and without the right tools it can be a real problem. If you're a regular on my Twitch stream, then you know I've been running this from day one of Bastila arriving, but I appreciate not all of you enjoy streams or have the time, so I've put together this video to show you how it all works. Now it's late because I actually had a video near ready for release, as seen in this footage, but then Acolyte's rework happened, so I had to re-record the footage and fully test the change wouldn't cause any problems due to all that Jedi foresight. Going from double tap to single means I can't remove foresight and then land a hit as well. Luckily it seems to have had no real effect. If anything, things actually got a bit easier. Okay, so let's get in some of the updated footage, and I'll start by showing you the mods, as I know some of you like to see these. I will point out that these speeds do mean little to nothing because I run this on my main account whenever I see Bastila, and my speeds are a lot slower than this. Going first is not important as long as you have something reasonable like a 50 to 80 speed from mods, you'll be more than fine. In fact, I'll show you my main account speeds at the end of this video so we don't actually slow down this content. Right, now I'll show you the mods I have on my second test account on the Jedi. Again, it's not all that vital. I fought Bastila teams so much faster than my Nightsisters on my main account that it really doesn't matter too much how I mod them here. You can see they're fast and powerful, it's really just for reference. The Jedi are gonna go first due to all the TM gain anyway, so don't fret too much when modding your Nightsisters. Right, so in this first battle, we're going to face the classic build of Bastila, both Yodas, General Kenobi and Ezra. We're going Tau's in lead as it's less RNG heavy. In fact, I've only ever lost once and drawn twice in all this time with Tau's in lead, whereas the Sarge lead is a little bit more prone to bad luck due to the lack of revive damage that you get from Tau's in Zeta leadership. The plan here is simple, use Tauzin's assist attack to wear down the mass protection on the tank. Once his bonus protection is gone, so is his mass tenacity, and from there we'll spam specials to spread plague faster than Hermit can heal them away. If tenacity up is around, Asajj is here to remove that, so try not to go crazy and use it immediately. I'll more often than not wait until Yoda has spread buffs if it's safe to do so. For kill order, I usually go tank, Bastila or Ezra, and then Grandmaster Yoda. Some people may feel safer killing Yoda early due to his AoE being the only threat to Acolyte, but it's really not that much of a problem. It's not that frequent, and with the amount of heal on the team, Acolyte will be fine. It takes a really bad RNG for Yoda to kill Acolyte. Another question I've had is Glass Zombie or Golden Zombie? I personally feel a strong zombie is best here. The Jedi can hit very hard and they're incredibly fast, so if they drop a Glass Zombie removing her taunt in the process, then the rest of the wave of attacks are coming at your other witches and it's gonna set you back. You'll spend ages wearing down the protection with just a couple of sisters and trying to get the rest of the team alive again. A strong zombie often eats up a few big hits and gives a little bit more security. She's also more likely to get another turn from surviving an attack and regain her taunt. Okay, now Ezra's got less protection at this point, so we may as well carry on wearing him down. Get him gone first. Alright, that's the protection gone, we can spread plague. And it'll just go to the others as well, which is a great bonus of this, is you don't have to wear down everybody's protection. You just got to get down one of theirs and you can spread plague across the entire team and effectively beat the whole team at once. Alright, we'll get Bastila now. Get rid of the buffs. Assist attack. And there goes her. Oh no, I thought that'd have been the end of protection there. Okay, nothing lands. Alright, there's the plague, and that'll be the end of Bastila, and then we'll just finish off Yoda. And boom, right, she's gone. Yoda's the last one standing. Get rid of the buffs. Assist. And done. Now I'm going to show you another variation of the team, one that I actually prefer for Bastila. It comes with its own risks as it's using a non-Jedi, which means plague can be spread immediately. However, it comes with additional protection up and huge damage from Ahsoka Fulcrum. I'll show you her speeds as well. She's pretty fast at 113 plus, I believe. Yep, there we go. Right, now I'm going to show you just how effective the Nightsisters are at shutting down this variation as well. This one's a little bit rougher because Ahsoka really does throw a spanner into the works with her mass damage. Alright, let Zombie eat up those shots. This is exactly why I like the strong Zombie. And right back to the usual, let's get the big assist attack straight onto the tank. Move the tenacity up. And away we go. Wow, we actually managed to stick one on there despite the fact General Kenobi still had protection up. That can actually happen more often than you realise, despite the 150% extra tenacity. I don't really do it very often because it is a complete gamble. But now and then it will pay off. Really go get rid of these buffs. The worst is when they just continually attack Asajj and you just go in a loop. Right, there we go. Some plague arm, which we really do need to spread it big time with Talzin in a minute. There we go. Right, that's a little bit extra. Fulcrum is almost done. As I say that, they fully healed her. Brilliant. We're nearly done with Kenobi. Once he's gone, this will be so much quicker. Right, he's down. So it'll either be Bastila or Fulcrum next. Let's see if we can just kill her off immediately. Yep, she's gone. Right, some tenacity down. And there we go. Smothered in buffs again. Come on, Asajj. Oh, great, they stunned her. Brilliant. Really use that dispel right now. And there it is. Right, we'll finish Bastila off nice and quick. More plague. One or two more hits, I think. Oh, there we go. Finished. Right. Well, I got to beat up Hermit for a moment until we can get to Grandmaster. There he is. Let's take those buffs off. Now, this one's taking a little bit longer than that last battle, and that's because Ahsoka Fulcrum's additional protection up tends to slow things down a little bit to get to this stage. Her big damage can be a problem too. There's a few other variations. Oh, there we go. That one's B. Yeah, there's a few other variations. This version has two tanks. You have Old Ben and General Kenobi. It's the same process. You can still beat it. Just focus on one tank at a time. I usually deal with General Kenobi first because the amount of crits that come from the Nightsisters means he's going to be an easy target. He's going to be taunting most of the time anyway. Then there's a couple of other variations where people throw in like Nihilus or Scion or Nest. You know, it doesn't really matter who, but people plug other powerful plug-and-play characters into the team to try and get an additional advantage. Well, this actually makes life a lot easier for the Nightsisters, because these will not start with the protection up. They don't start with the tenacity gain, so you're very easily able to spread play right off the bat, and you will beat them a lot faster than the Fulcrum team or the standard 5 Jedi squads. Right, now as I promised, I'll show you my main account Nightsister mods, just so you get an idea of what I'm running in real world accounts, away from the god mods and the test accounts and all that. My Talzin is fairly fast, as you can see. I use her in multiple arena teams, so that's the main reason she's quick here. My Saj Ventress at just plus 56. You can't be calling that god mods. You can see as well, I'm showing the physical damage just to prove I don't have god mods in the sense of really high offense or whatever on them. Plus 82. Again, nothing particularly special here on crits or anything. Good at Acolyte. Plus 73. And the physical damage and the critical chance, nothing particularly special. And my own personal zombie at gear 11, only plus 44 speed, and again, nothing special anywhere. There are no god mods on my account because, well, really I don't have many good mods to begin with. Hopefully that will put your mind at ease that you're not going to need some incredible super rare mods to be able to make this work against Bastila. This is my go-to team. It holds reasonably well on defense these days too, as most of its original threats are gone from the meta and Bastila is everywhere. Personally, I use it largely to just climb with, and it's my first option to clear the hardest Bastila team on the enemy's territory or defense. Hopefully this video will help you guys out in your PvP gameplay, much like my anti-Palpatine video. What's next, you ask? Well, anti-Traya. So please hit like, subscribe and tick the bell icon so you get an alert when that video drops. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we out of here.